Check, check. Nah, y'all probably up top somewhere. That's our little emergency tent for the rain. All right, we're here live at Woodrow Wilson High School for today's game as we have the Woodrow Wilson Tigers taking on the Timber Creek Chargers. So we will do our best. Once again, don't, we weren't provided with the rosters. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. We good. We good.
Right, right. So I'm joined today by
Check 1 2. Mike check.
D Nice, Derek Giles, right?
Yeah. What's good, bro?
What's up, baby?
Yeah, man.
Our first one together, so
Yeah, it should be special today, man.
should be a good one. We got two dynamic quarterbacks in Donovan Leary and Nick. I'm about to say,
Dev.
I was about to call him Nick, his brother,
Yeah.
Dev Carsman. So this one should be pretty good.
Yeah, man. I think both teams looking to establish themselves offensively, set the tone. I think it's going to be a lot of points scored, in my opinion. Both teams like to air it out. And, they come from quarterback pedigrees, both Leary and Cargman. Older brothers are doing big things. A lot of things in high school as well. So, like I said, man, it should be a nice scoring game. A lot of action. And looking forward to it.
Yes, sir. Make sure we got the mic straight. You can hear me a little better now, right?
Oh, yeah. You
Yeah.
loud and clear.
All right.
Loud and clear. Appreciate you calling me, man, giving me the opportunity again. D2 Sports, man. Y'all doing y'all thing big in South Jersey. I just want to give y'all some love for that, man. And yeah, man. I was going to be here regardless. So, yeah, it's a win-win.
Win-win, right? We get to talk ball,
Yeah,
get to watch the game.
facts.
So go ahead, if you're in on the live, go ahead and take 5 seconds, share it out. We want to get this up and running. Make sure that people know that we are live.
Yeah, we got a couple minutes before kickoff, so yeah, definitely put that out there, man. I posted it in the social media group too, so
Okay.
for those that's was looking for me, they can jump on the YouTube page, watch the game. Wilson coming off a bye from last week, so they're looking to get in the win column. As we're getting closer to we're in the second half of the schedule, man. The meat of the schedule is getting started now.
Yep.
A lot of tough games on the horizon as you get ready for this playoff push for both teams.
Yep. So just to let you guys know, there is no scoreboard working, so we don't know the time. We were here earlier, and it just went out. So we'll kind of give you guys the 4-minute warning, 2-minute stuff like that once we get a heads up on that. And we'll keep the score up here. So, I mean,
Yeah,
They-
that's a tough one right there. I don't really want to. I'm not going to speak on
it's definitely time for them to replace
the
it, though.
scoreboard issues and the AD. That's my man, so I'm gonna leave it alone, man.
They
But-
definitely got to send some bread down here to
So,
replace that thing, man.
we got traditions in football, and unfortunately, the scoreboard is a tradition.
It's years, man.
Yeah.
I was here in 2007, coaching here, and it was some of the similar issues. So they got it fixed for a while, but today it just went out. So
It's hard to explain, but anyway, we're gonna stay on a positive note, focus on the game, and we'll get updates. We're gonna keep the score ourselves. So, but as far as the time, we'll get that from the refs periodically. We'll shoot it out there and let y'all know where we at with it. So it looks like we're about to have our kickoff. Wilson will receive opening possession on offense. So we'll see Cargman and this offense early. in the first period. I mean, I got pretty much a lot of the skilled players for Wilson names on pat. So
I'll try my best
you
with
being a Creek guy with your son coming from,
yes.
coming from Creek, I know you got pretty much a familiarity with the players, numbers and things of that nature. So we'll piggyback off each other.
Eh,
Salute to your son, man. He out there doing his thing.
appreciate it. Last night he definitely got his welcome to college football play, but he bounced back from it.
All right, cool.
So you got to enjoy it, you know.
All right, so there we go. First play. It's a touchback. So Wilson will open up possession. 1st and 10 at the 20. Normally, Wilson this year has been getting out to slow starts. Offensively, I saw in the Cedar Creek game, man, the offense wasn't having a good time in the first period as far as getting clicking. The energy wasn't where it needed to be. So let's see today if they can get this game moving in the right direction, move the chains, try to get some early points.
All right, so we have one of the guys to look out for Timber Creek definitely is Raheem Wynn coming off the edge, young sophomore, long, athletic.
So there's Oglesby up the middle. Look like about a 5-yard pickup. It's going to make it a 2nd and about 5 for the Tigers. Oglesby, a tough running back between the tackles and to the outside. So let's see if they can establish the run game early as they go back to him.
There's number 10, Marcus Miller, in on a tackle, along with number 23, Cade.
That's a small pickup, so it's going to be.
I think I'm looking at the game plan right now. They got a 3-man front. I think Wilson's trying to run them out of that 3-man front. They're trying to make them respect the run here. Quick pass. Is that an Estramera?
Trying to see.
Yep.
Estramera, yeah. Mike Estramera with the reception. Little quick pitch for about 6 yards, 1st and 10 for the Tigers. They got a lot of weapons on offense. Wilson, I have yet to see the emergence of Amari Clark. You know, he's been out for a few games for the health reasons. So I'm looking for a breakout game I have yet to see from the star receiver. Hardman shotgun, looking.
Just called it, right?
Just as I called it, Amari Clark.
Picks up about 5 yards.
So I could see Coach Brandon looking to get him going early in the game, get some touches, see if they can get into a rhythm. So it's about 2nd and 4 for the Tigers. Ball's at the 42-yard line.
Pro gun. Oglesby. First down.
Another 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Oglesby, downhill runner. Doesn't do too much shaking and moving in the hole. He finds his lane and he hits it hard. And he will break one up the middle if you give it to him.
It's going to be a good matchup between Oglesby and middle linebacker here. Look like we have James Wells in the middle. He's moving to the outside, but that's going to be a good matchup in the run game. Wells is a pretty thick kid, comes downhill, makes tackles, so it's going to be interesting. Cat and mouse game early. Jet sweep to Anthony. Game of 4.
Yeah, Judah Anthony, another receiver on this loaded offense. Can do a lot of different things with the ball. Jack, you saw a jet sweep there, go deep. Corner routes, slant routes. A lot of speed. So we got about a second and what? About 7 yards?
Yep. Off the fingertips of Mikey Estremera. Bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a ball that he normally would catch.
Definitely, he's definitely a sure-handed receiver. So,
like they say, a receiver, if the ball hits your fingers, man, it's catchable. So we got a 3rd and long. It's a big 3rd down here for both teams. See if they can keep the ball moving, or Timber Creek can get off the field.
I'm looking at a post corner over here. Timber Creek normally runs. They got pressure to him.
Cargman throws it away, incomplete. Pressure coming up the middle. Couldn't find an open man. Brings up 4th down, and it looks like the punt unit is on the field. So, offense stalled at midfield.
Jonathan Harris back deep.
Looks like Amari Clark going to be the punter for the Tigers.
Oh, it's tipped. Looked like it was blocked by Cade.
So, yeah, Timber Creek got great field position as we see Leary for the first time today.
That's a win right there for Timber Creek's defense with the high-power offense of Woodrow Wilson with the running and passing. You could tell they're a little off sync, you know, that bye week. Probably take them a little bit to get into the game.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I thought they would have probably aired it out a little bit more, but got to give Timber Creek credit. They held up midfield and got the ball back. So Judah Anthony on the tackle. Looked like a 4-yard pickup for Timber Creek.
That was the freshman, Zaim Coleman Frazier, on the reception, number 8.
Handoff up the middle, dropped immediately.
Ooh, that was a hit. Who was number 1 for Woodrow Wilson? He filled that hole kind of fast.
Absolutely. Big time hit.
So it's going to be bringing up like 3rd and 6. Quick pass to the outside off the fingertips of Austin Brown. So that's a quick 3 and out. Quick stand for the Tigers defense.
Yeah, Estamera with great coverage on the outside. Made it tough for him to get that ball, bring it in. Good defense by the Tigers. So they will get the ball back. Great field position.
Booming punt.
Mari breaks one. Looks to turn upfield, still running. Got a block. Oh, wow. So that's going to come back.
Oof.
As they've taken the crack block out of the game.
Yeah, that was one he could have just stood there and put his hands up. And,
sure.
and
he could have just, been like a little
like a pick
road
play.
block.
Yeah,
exactly. Pick play, exactly right.
Yeah, coaches.
Like they say, man, keep your head on a swivel.
Yep, that's exactly what the coaches are telling them on the sideline. Look, man, just put your hands up. It's not 1995, 96 where you get the
you get the cleater guy.
Yeah.
So that's cost them 15 yards with a great return by Clark.
Yes. So that's wiped away. It'll bring up 1st down. It looks like from the 20-yard line.
Costly penalty against the Tigers, man. It's going to be an 80-yard drive here to get a score. Cargman lines up, shotgun formation. Quick handoff up the middle, Oglesby. Tough run. Looks like he got about 5 yards on that carry. That's going to bring up about a 2nd and 5. At the 25-yard line.
I think Wilson has to run them out of this 3-4 defense. Once they get them out of that 3-4 defense, it'll take away some of the stuff that Timber Creek's defense is looking to do, take away the flat plays, quick throws, things like that. He has an open in a hole.
Cargman works the pocket, slides, finds his man. Number 6. Have his name on the roster.
So I think it's a first down. I think they're keeping an eye on the skies here as some clouds roll in.
It's a chance of little showers today, but we'll see. As Cargman lines up under center. Motion to the right.
Stretch.
Oglesby
He's
gets
got
around
the edge.
corner.
Taking him for a ride, and he gets a first down.
15-yard carry, Oglesby. Like I said, he's a downhill runner, but he can get to the edge pretty quick. As you see there, gets around that corner. 15-yard pickup. 1st and 10 Tigers. Ball's at the 50-yard line. So like you say, you're going to run the ball.
Yeah.
Force them out of that defensive formation.
Yeah. You have to force somebody else in the box so you can get some of the plays you want. I mean, I haven't seen – I've been here doing Wilson games 2 years. I haven't seen them have a straight burner like Naeem Smith that can just blow the top off. On this team, they might have one. But when they're playing this type of 3-4 defense where they're running cover 4, they're bailing on everything, you either have to take – the dig routes or run them out of this defense and make them, come into the box a little bit more so then you'll be able to get the matchups that you want.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a disciplined game, right? They're trying to make Wilson play discipline. Mm-hmm. So they and I know this from watching them last year. They have kind of like Timber Creek has like a bend but don't break type defense where they want to make you march up the field. They're going to give you the underneath, give it to you, but when you get down in the red zone, that's when they like to tighten up. So it's going to be interesting.
There's Oglesby again up the middle.
Another 5 yards.
5 yards. He's getting 5 and better every time he touches the ball.
Yeah, so that's that. There you go. That's it. That's it. That's one you got to say, hey, Coach, I know we have a D1 quarterback back here, but listen.
Yo, it's working.
Yeah, feed the backs.
Yeah, it's working. So he runs off the field as his cleat came off, so substitution.
So we have 3rd and 5.
And that's a telltale sign for that Timber Creek defense also that you don't trust the strength of your secondary right now. So you know that the chess matches, are guys on the edge against Wilson's receivers. I really don't like that matchup, so we're going to keep a lot more guys. We're playing like more or less like a nickel package.
Yeah.
Force them to keep it underneath, and then let them just run the ball, and then we'll live with everything in front of us.
Yeah, that's their style of play. With the D coordinator, I don't know if it's he doesn't trust the his secondary, or that's just the system that he likes to run. Because he had, there were guys, that played in his system before that were really good players.
Okay.
And he kind of does the similar thing. That's his
Okay, so that's
I
his
guess
philosophy.
his
That's
philosophy,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
That's what I would go with. But I mean, it's an interesting one to have, right? When you're playing explosive offenses, what do you want to do? What do you want to live and die with?
Yeah. So you
You
want to
know,
take away the deep ball.
the big plays.
Yeah. So that's basically what he's gonna gamble with.
Right, right.
If
He
if
he's
Oglesby goes for 200 yards,
great
he'll live with that.
because defensively he's running the ball. The clock is running,
Right.
and if we can stop them in the red zone, we can shorten the game.
Exactly.
So it's kind of it's one of those things. It's not sexy. Sometimes it's sometimes it's effective. Sometimes it's not.
Yeah, and the thing about Wilson, man, they got players at every skill position,
Exactly.
so they can adapt to whatever you do.
Right.
So another handoff, Oglesby, left side, turns up field, shake. Oh, another short. Oh,
Shoot.
my goodness. That's about 30 yards right there.
We
just said if the man get 200.
Right. That's the game plan.
Is this what you want?
That's what
As you see,
they'll live with it.
He's gashing. Once he gets to that second level, you don't have the guys back there that basically can bring him down one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
So we got another 1st and 10. Looks like the ball's around the 25 to 26-yard line. Still in the first quarter, no score.
Yep. I mean, your receivers will be kind of mad at this game, but hey, we trying to come out with a win. We get up 14 points. Now we put them in a different position.
Oh, we got a fake handoff rollout. Cargman looking, going up top.
Pass interference.
Looking for Amari, lays out.
And he drops it.
Incomplete. And he's grabbing his hamstring.
And he's down.
Amari Clark down in the end zone. Hopefully it's nothing serious, but
yeah.
We'll take a quick break. Yeah, good to see Amari trying to walk it off, man. As he's been plagued with injuries this season, senior year. Looks like it's a hamstring, some tightness, not the knee, so that's good to see. Tough kid, man. I watched him since his freshman year, man. And seen him turn into a star for 4 years. It's amazing. Sat back, waited his turn, and now it's his show pretty much.
Yeah.
So we back to live action. Cargman under center. Handoff, Oglesby off the left side, turns upfield, breaks the tackle, runs through a defender, touchdown. Nasir Oglesby, 26-yard touchdown. Like I said, man, if you're willing to give this man 20, 30 touches, I see 200 plus for the day. So that coach on defense got to make a decision. Try to load this box up and leave your guys on the island, or this is what you're going to get. What you think, Rock?
Oh, I know what he's going to do.
Yeah,
he's going to do this all day.
These your boys. Yeah, you're going to tell me.
He's going to stay disciplined and true to what he does. He may change some things a little bit, but this is what they do.
But then that's the thing. If you don't make the adjustments, then other teams is watching and saying, okay, well, he stayed in his defense the whole game, and they got gashed for whatever amount of yards at the end. Then the next game, you're going to get another dose of the same thing. It's like you're giving a recipe for disaster almost. 2-point conversion, back of the end zone, caught. Good. Judah Anthony, 2-point conversion. So that's an 8-0 lead for the Tigers. Still in the first period. So that was a pretty long, that was an 80-yard drive, by the way.
80-yard drive, most of it.
With the penalty on the crackback, remember the Clark return got pushed back to the 20. Cargman marched down the field 80 yards. And that's another thing. You want us just to move the chains, you can get yourself wore out with that run game.
Right. I mean, I'm interested to know what the time is. You know, how much time we have left in the first quarter.
Yeah, with the clock issue, it's kind of hard to gauge. It's got to be late first period somewhere. I would say 3 minutes or so.
Right.
Remaining.
So if you were a coach defensively and you go in at halftime down 14 or 18-0, or 18-6 or 7, that's kind of, you're still in a winnable ball game.
He feels as though like I'm where I need to be.
Right. I mean, if you remember, you remember last year you were at the Camden High Woodrow Timber Creek game.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of the same philosophy. We're going to give them the underneath throws, but we're not leaving out of here with them scoring 40.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So you wind up losing the game 20-16 or something like that. I think they'll live with that. This is the freshman on a return, and we get a penalty.
Looks like a face mask at the end of the run. So you want to add another 15 on to that.
That was Aheem Frazier. Frazier is one of the leading receivers, I think he's top 5 receivers.
Absolutely, in the state.
In the state of New Jersey, yeah.
I did a little homework on him. I don't really know too much about him, but I know the numbers don't lie.
Yeah.
And he only a freshman?
He's a freshman, yeah, true freshman.
Wow, that's impressive. I did look up the top leaders in the state, and I saw the name.
Yeah.
He's definitely doing his thing.
So him and Anthony right now are going back and forth as Anthony played his freshman year at Timber Creek. So these kids, you know, they
flip-flop.
Yeah, they know each other. They all know each other,
That's
man.
A lot of these guys in South Jersey played Little League together, and you know, the Pop Warner era. So
or 7-on-7, something like that.
7-on-7, exactly. So they all know each other. There's no animosity around. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's all love out here at the end of the day. So we're gonna tack on another 15 yards at the end of the run.
But it is competitive. What I'll say is,
oh yeah, you definitely want to be on your social media page bragging.
They social media changed the whole game, man. It changed the game with trash talking, things like that. I mean, growing up, I only knew about certain teams in the area. I didn't know about Pleasantville's and all the different Bridgestons and all that. It was the teams you played against.
But
right?
now you get a chance to get footage, video clips, guys from all over the state.
Right.
That you probably would have never got a chance to see back in our time. So they gave him like 30 yards.
Listen,
I don't know what the call was.
You're 5 yards from the red zone. You got to come out with a touchdown here.
Leary, quick pass out to your man
Coleman. And he's brought down.
So he loses about 4.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be a 2nd and long. Yeah, Leary he needs to get points on the board as they got great field position after the run. It was 2 personal fouls against the Tigers. 30-yard walk-off. So 2nd and long. Quick pitch. As there's no yards after the catch.
Yeah, the game plan looks like get the ball out of his hands quickly into the receiver's hands.
Yeah, he wanted to get his guys out in space and let the players make plays, but you got to give Wilson Tigers defense credit, man. They not giving up no yards after the catch. 3rd and long. Boom! Almost intercepted.
They're getting home to Leary. They're putting pressure on him.
So we got a 4th down, and it looks like he's leaving the offense out on the field as a sign.
Oh, they're definitely going to go for it here.
Sign of desperation already, as we still early in the game. 8-0 score, first period. So Leary And the Timber Creek offense stays on the field. What do you see here?
I don't know, man. It's pressure coming. I like the matchup over here with Coleman and Judah. That's the matchup I like right there.
Are you kidding me? He threw it to your man.
I knew it was coming. That's the only matchup that they feel comfortable with as of right now.
On a rope. Anthony. Caught out of position. Touchdown. Timber Creek.
So, I mean, we'll go to the replay in a second here.
Kicks away.
It's good.
Extra
Tucker.
point. It's good. But yeah, man, oh man.
So here's that play as they bring him in motion. Now he has, it's a hard position. They just put the defensive back in, gave him a two-way go, and he runs the post with no help in the middle of the field from the safety. He's in for a touchdown.
Wow, that kid is special, man. Great route, great pass, great catch. 1 point ball game. Still in the first quarter.
So 8-7. I mean, listen, if you're the Creek coming out of that situation and can't get points out of that one, I don't know where the game was going to go. But they wind up getting putting 7 points on the board, making it an 8-7 ball game. Great play call right there. It's a great play call.
And the defense, man, you gotta, like, you shoot yourself in the foot. You give up 30 yards and penalties on the kick return, and you put yourself in that type of position, and you give up a touchdown.
Yeah, they really had just one successful play right here, but it goes for 6 points. So
you can't have that. You gotta be disciplined, man. You gotta play disciplined football. Keep these guys out of the end zone. So now this is what you get.
Tucker on a kickoff.
Deep kick.
Whoa.
Fumbled on the catch.
Oh, we got flags all over the place.
So it looks like that return is going to come back.
Yeah, it's coming back.
So we look like we got maybe a holding against the Tigers.
Yeah, it's either a holding or a crackback.
I saw somebody's jersey get snatched. I'm not sure if they saw that or not, but I think I saw a little grab of the jersey.
From where that was thrown, that'll put Wilson at the 5-yard line, close to the 5 or 6 yard line.
Yeah, he called it holding against the
Holding.
Tigers.
Okay.
So
it's a spot foul.
It's going to be another long drive. And I don't see Wilson panicking.
No.
Because they already know we
can do this.
We know what we got. We can establish the run game because they haven't stopped it yet.
Yep.
So it's okay. We just went 80 yards on the last drive. We'll do it again.
Yep.
So look for Oglesby, a heavy dose of the O, and play action, and maybe a chunk play. And they're going to be right back down midfield, man, a couple plays. Yeah, I don't see this team rattling right now.
Cardsman, shotgun.
Step up.
No pressure. Rolls out a little bit. Now he's getting pressured. Tosses it out of bounds. And I don't see a receiver over there.
Well, he's outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's outside.
Ineligible man. So the flag is going to be lineman downfield.
Oof.
That's going to back him up. So do you take the play or do you take the yards?
Yeah, I'm pushing them back. They just drove 90 on me. I'm trying to see if they can do 95.
We're going to see what the coach do.
I'll definitely push them back.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So it's declined. They're going to take the play.
They took
Second
the
down.
play.
Yeah. It's a chess move by the coach.
Yeah.
So instead of it being 1st and 15, 2nd and 10. There was a second penalty. "12 men on the field?" So 2 penalties against Wilson. 12 men on the field. And ineligible man down. So they accepted the 12 man. So that's going to back him up 2nd and long. Cartman got his work cut out for him right now. Handoff. Oglesby up the middle. Short pickup.
About 13. 3rd and 12.
Got a little momentum shift here. And that's the end of the first quarter. Woodrow Wilson 8. Timber Creek 7. All right, we switching ends of the field. 3rd and long for the Tigers inside their own 10 as we get ready to start this second quarter. Can't afford a mistake here. Cargman in this offense. Get the momentum back to Timber Creek.
So 3rd and 12.
Cargman lines up shotgun. Obvious pass play here. You got to get rid of it.
They had the blitz on, and it looks like a safety.
So
A safety for the Chargers as they send a blitz.
And that is huge.
Marcus Miller on the blitz gets home.
Tackles Cargman in the end zone.
Makes it a 9-8 game. So this is the cat and mouse we talked about.
Yeah.
Timber Creek's okay with you marching up the field. They want to tighten up in their red zone, and we see if they got you backed up, they're going to send two extra guys.
They took a shot.
Yeah.
They gambled, and it paid off.
It paid off, yeah. Tough one for the Tigers right there. But it's still early in the ball game. Tigers are known to come out in the second half, make adjustments. They're coming off a bye. So if I'm in their position, I'm not panicking right now. We've got a one-point ball game.
For sure. There's no panic in them because they know they can put points up.
Yeah.
It's just that, Cargman, Mr. Reed, he didn't account for the blitz and
or the line didn't account. Yeah.
And it cost them.
Yeah, because they haven't. Have you seen them blitz early in the game? I haven't seen one that I can remember.
Not at all. So, got to give Timber Creek credit, man. But they haven't really done much on offense either, so they haven't really had the ball that long, to be honest.
Right.
This first half, that's first time of possession.
Wow, and they take the ball from the 40.
Wow,
and he's stuffed close to
Looks like he's at the 46.
So bring up 1st and 10.
So now, can the defense hold them to get the ball back? Or does Timber Creek smell blood in the water? Short pass, catch for 4 yards. 2nd and about 6. So Larry and this offense going to hurry up. They got 4 receivers. Sacked.
Ooh. It looked like he was hit around the ankle, around the knees, but we may have a holding.
Looks like we got a good jump off the edge. Face mask against the Tigers? Another costly penalty. So that takes away the play. So you're going to walk off 15. From the sack, so it's going to be 2nd and about 2 yards. So no sack, 2nd and 2. Empty backfield. We got another jump as Wilson's trying to time that snap, and that cost him. Lined up in the neutral zone before the snap. Coming off that edge. That's a 1st and 10.
Wow.
So the momentum,
They're shooting themselves in the foot.
The momentum is in Timber Creek's favor. As Wilson is racking up penalties, big ones too. Very pass broken up. The route was jumped. Looks like Estamera had a bead on it. Almost picked off. 2nd down.
Mikey's been a really good player for the Tigers over the last couple of years.
Yeah, that's a nice pickup. Both sides of the ball. Good defender on the corner, too. Larry looking pressure.
Screen backside.
Set up nice.
And he fumbles the ball, and it looks like it's recovered by the Tigers.
Turnover. Ball's back to Wilson. Pressure.
That was Odolami on the reception. And a forced fumble. I didn't get a number. Did you get a number on that? Let's see if we got the number.
It was on the sideline. Timber Creek, it was hard to see.
Number 5 forced the fumble there, and they take over.
Will Love with the fumble recovery. So
number 5 forced it and recovered it.
It's a big
great
break.
play. That's a huge play for the Tigers. They needed that one.
Timber Creek was on the move. So Carmen got to make up for that safety.
I'm taking a shot right here, right at the player that just fumbled the ball. I'm taking a shot at him. Ooh, off the edge. For a looks like either a 1 yard loss or back to the line of scrimmage.
It's like Oglesby just got back to the line of scrimmage, so
Culver.
2nd and 10. But when you see pressure like that as a coordinator, you go play action off that same play, roll out, and go take a shot.
Yeah, so we were talking about adjustments. We keep going back to it. It looked like Timber Creek just made an adjustment. They saying, hey, coach, they can't block us when we bring 4 or 5. Let's send the dogs at them. Mm-hmm. So now they're trying to make them a little uncomfortable we'll see what Timber Creek does to offset it. Play action.
So just like I said, Cargman looking.
To Clark. Incomplete pass.
Bad throw by Cargman. Out of bounds.
That's where they want to go. That's the player you want to take a shot at. You know, the kid just fumbled. You come back the next play, take a shot at him. Take a shot. You know, see if his mental, if he's still in the game.
Oh, that's, number 4.
Yep. So Prince Odalami over there at corner. He's been holding his own so far, but these are young guys playing, so.
So it's a big third down. Cartman needs to get a first down here. You got to be smart with the ball. Can't afford a 3 and out right now. As he's rolling right, looking right.
Roll out.
Steps up. Sets his feet, makes the throw.
Oh!
Tried to make the catch. Estamare fumbled the catch. And a good closeout to take away the first down. As he was normally a sure-handed catcher. Drops the ball.
Man, he was drilled on the sideline. I think they got what they wanted. He definitely got what they wanted there.
Yeah, that was a good play.
Want to roll out.
So here we go. Punt team as Wilson goes 3 and out.
So it looks like number 19, LeBou, on a tackle for the Chargers.
So we got to be about midway through the second. Got a 1-point game.
Wow.
And if you're Timber Creek, you're happy right now.
Yes, if you're just tuning in, the first score of the day was from the Tigers. They drove 90 yards in for a touchdown. Then that was Oglesby ran it in.
Yeah.
Did majority of the work on the drive. They get the 2 points by Extramural.
Yep.
Then on the kickoff, we get a 15-yard penalty. We get a good return by the freshman from Timber Creek. Tack on 15 yards of that puts Timber Creek at the 30-yard line.
No, it was a 30-yard, 2 15-yard personal
Oh, it was 2
fouls.
15. Okay.
It was a face mask, and then there was another personal foul.
Hit out of bounds. Yep.
And they walked off 30 yards.
30 yards. Put him at the 30-yard line.
And what was his name?
Zayn.
Zayn with the strike. And here you go. And the safety.
Yep. Zayn Coleman Frazier.
Amari,
Fake punt.
Fake punt.
Amari Clark.
And we got a flag.
But it's a flag. So everybody be patient. Nobody move. We're going to figure out what goes on, what the flag is here. It looks like the Tigers are a little bit excited about it.
So there's enough for a first down. Let's see what the call is before anything happens.
So to finish that off, Tigers hold, 4th down, long. Timber Creek says we're going for it, throws a touchdown pass to Zaheem Coleman. So that's where
on 4th down.
That's where we are now. Then they kick it off to the Tigers, pin them back. Another penalty pins them back. Timber Creek sends a blitz and gets a safety. So 9-8.
Still sorting out this penalty. Offense is on the field, so it looks like it's against the Creek. Personal foul. Face mask.
So that's a first down.
So Tigers retain possession after a 15-yard fake punt by Amari Clark.
Get that man his stats.
Yeah, get him around midfield, man.
Listen, I'm watching the game from the stands right now, and I'm telling you guys, I'm taking my shots to Amari Clark. He's a Division I prospect, athlete.
Oh, he's the biggest guy out
I'm
there.
taking my shot. I don't care who's covering him.
Got to give him the ball.
But I'm trying to find a way to get him the ball, or I'm just running with Oglesby. You know, we've shown that we can run the ball. We got to figure out which one we're going to do right here.
Need a time check. See where we at.
Screen. There he is, Amari Clark.
Gets upfield.
I'm taking that. It's positive yards, about, 7 yards on the game?
Yeah, it's about Looks like he got about 9 on that. 8 yards. So that's a 2nd and 2. As Wilson goes hurry up. No huddle. Oglesby up the middle. Picks up a 1st down. 5 yards on the carry. So 1st and 10 at the Timber Creek 35-yard line. And you start to see the urgency in this offense.
Yeah, you want to score before the half so you can go up. You want to go in with the lead.
Oglesby again.
Number 6, Win off the edge. Stops him for a gain of 2.
So we got 2nd and 8 at the 33. I'll take a shot here. It's 4 down territory. This is a down where you could definitely exploit the secondary, go up top. And this is why I think that's the defensive coordinator for Timber Creek is playing that nickel package. Because he needs a lot of help back there. You don't want to leave your guys out there on the island. Nice strike. 15-yard strike to Estamare. Laser by Cargman. Tight window. Low and tight. Double coverage. Good pass there.
From both quarterbacks, we're seeing why they are prospects.
Yeah. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Definitely seeing it.
Cargman. See, he got a little pep in his step. Handoff.
Ooh,
Oglesby.
steps over 2 or 3. Got a flag on the play. So what are we looking at? Holding.
Looks like a hold against Wilson. More penalties starting to stack up.
Can somebody tape Nunu's shoes on him, please? It's the 2nd or 3rd time he came out the game with his shoe off. We need tape on his shoes. We don't need those to come off, especially after you're running hard.
So that backs the Tigers up to the 28-yard line, 27-yard line. 1st down, so 1st and 20. Which in Wilson's eyes, that's 1st and 10.
That's 1st and 10. It actually gives them a little more room to work.
Yeah, that's nothing. You can go up top. I'll go up top right now. Amari lined up in the slot. Cargman looking. You got to get rid of it. Throws it up, away. As some communication against, as Amari taps his chest saying it was my bad. So brings up 2nd and long. Looked like Cargman expected him to run to the pylon. Clark broke off the route, so incomplete, 2nd down.
Yeah, we're looking for a time check. We'll probably get we should get a 4-minute warning.
Oglesby.
Wow.
Dropped in the backfield. Loses another 3 yards. Going to be 3rd and about 23. As Tigers are moving backwards. So look for Timber Creek to bring some heat.
They're starting to
dial up some pressure.
What do we get, a timeout? Or no, it's running. 4 minutes. That was the 4-minute warning.
Okay, so that's 4 minutes left in the half. Just got a call from on the field by one of the referees. So yeah, it's 4 down territory. So I think get half of it back. Try to get to that first marker if you can. So we got timeout on the field, timeout Wilson. Got a 9-8 ball game.
We'll be right back.
Back to live action. 3rd and a mile for the Tigers. As play resumes. Need a big catch here by one of your receivers. Cargman, shotgun. Fake handoff. Steps up in the pocket.
There-
Sacked.
Sacked again by Marcus Miller. They found a weakness up front on that defense, on that offensive line, and they're starting to send their backers off the edge and right up the middle.
So yeah, that was a.
Whew.
As Cargman went into
I
his
don't
drop.
even. I don't even. What down is it here? It's 4th and Mount Ephraim.
4th and Cannon High.
Wow. What's that?
Ball's at the what? The 38, and the first down marker is at the 10. So yeah, you gotta go about 30 yards for a first down. 4th down. I probably would have punted here and pinned them inside their own 10. Force the defense, make a play.
Draw. Oh, he gets tripped up. He had room to run there. He definitely had the room to run, but he gets tripped up.
Not liking that play call there. In that position right there, you got to go 30 yards.
Yeah.
A draw play
Gets
on 4th down,
gets tripped up by
you're asking a lot from your running back.
Reasons Dallas. I think right there they just were trying to get some field position. I don't know if they were trying to.
And treat it like a punt?
Yeah, I think that's what they were looking to do. Because if he breaks one, it's a great play. But if not, it still flips the field. But he got tripped up. Great play by Reason Dallas. Oh, we have a false start on the Chargers.
So defense on the field, looking to make a play. So that's a 5-yard walk-off. 1st and 15.
Excuse me. 1st and 15.
Handoff up the middle. Drop.
Stuffed.
Nothing going.
Loss of 3 yards.
Looks like Diggs with a host of Tigers.
Have a reverse Austin Brown to the edge, and he pushed out of bounds after getting a gain of about 4 yards. It'll bring it back to 3rd and 15. What number was that on the tackle? It looked like number 5 again on the tackle. He's having a really good game for the Tigers here.
Yeah, Will Love, the
Will
corner.
Love. He's a sophomore, correct?
Um,
I think.
I'm not sure.
Okay. He's playing really well though. He's playing that like dime outside linebacker position, making plays.
So we got about 3rd and 14. Play call coming in from the sidelines. Looks like the coach is going to run the clock down and take a timeout.
Yeah.
As he's content with this 1-point lead at the half. As they want to keep it a low-scoring game. Don't want to get into a track meet. So back after the timeout. Larry doesn't want to make a mistake here. As we got movement before the snap.
Encroachment.
5-yard penalty against the defense. Offsides. It's going to make it a 3rd and about 9. Handoff around the edge. Down.
They have him for a loss.
Loses to 4 yards. They just got back as his knee hit the ground. So we got a timeout on the field. Wilson stops the clock right before the half. So it's 4th down.
Man, this is an interesting game.
I don't like the vibes on
This
game.
is listen. The last 2 broadcasts we've had really good football games. This shaping up to be the same way.
Yeah.
You know, they going back and forth.
This one right here. We'll see what happened before this half, but
I'm a little. I have to be honest. I'm a little surprised in how Timber Creek's playing. They're playing inspired. They get a couple penalties, things going their way. Now they're up. You know, they have the momentum. In this situation, again, you don't want to make a mistake and give them the ball back and let them go up at the half. So this is a critical play. I'm a little shocked. I won't say shocked. I kind of expected the Tigers to come out with a little rust after having a bye.
yeah.
But I didn't think they would be at this point. I thought the first quarter they would have knocked some of that rust off. So here we go.
Oh, as they come, almost blocked.
Almost.
The ball is down inside of the 45-yard line, so it's going to be 1st and 10 Tigers at the 43. I'm going to say it's about a minute and some change left, give or take. Not really sure. Clock's not on. So I'm going to say 90 seconds.
Yeah. Please excuse us, too, if while we're doing this, you guys see the down and distance not updating. It takes a little bit, and sometimes I have to reset it. So I'll keep my eye on it, make sure you guys have a good broadcast.
Cartman got to make good throws here.
Whoa. throws it out of bounds. I mean, that was actually a good play as the linebacker ran out to the flat to cover the running back. So it was really nothing he could do at that moment. Save the clock, set up for another down, and live to see another day.
Yeah, Carmen, man, got to be smart here. Can't make a mistake right before the half. If it's not there, be content with a 1-point game.
Gets it out to Amari Clark.
Only a gain of 1.
He's met by Carver.
So 3rd and long here. Carmen rolling out right. Try to buy some time. Pass out in the flat. Judah Anthony. About 7, 8 yards on the catch. It's gonna bring up a 4th and about a long 1, long 2 maybe. 4th and 2. Definitely gonna go for it here. As the Tigers going hurry up. Clock is ticking. Shotgun. Pass. Caught.
Ooh.
Estamera shakes a man. Gets upfield.
Tough catch.
As they looking to spike the ball. Try to get guys set, lined up. So you gotta be maybe inside of a minute. Maybe inside of 20 seconds. 2nd and 10.
Let's take a quick look at that throw and catch.
And after taking that kind of punishment, you want to get something out of it before the half to make it worthwhile. Catching in traffic.
Man.
That was a tough one, man. And the hit.
Catching. To hold on to that one, great play by Mikey.
Yeah, you definitely want to get something out of it.
Quick throw.
Lateral.
Got a quick pass for
Out of
first
bounds.
down.
Anthony. So the lateral back to Amari Clark, who then throws it to Anthony. That's a 1st and 10 down at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, we've already had the 4-minute warning, so we have to be somewhere close to either a minute 30 or under.
I'm going to say you got about 20 seconds left.
Oh, he's wide open.
Pass.
Oh, that's when you just throw and let him make a play.
Hardman.
Yeah.
Misses. Amari once again. Frustration on the star receiver.
Hey, I'm running that play again. I'm running it again.
You just got to take your time. There's no need to rush that throw. Set your feet, turn your hips, and make the pass.
Yeah. Amari has a size, athletic advantage.
Let him use his athleticism to go get the ball.
Yeah.
Just put it in the end zone. It don't have to be the perfect throw.
Right.
And that's where he's making a lot of his errors. He's trying to make the perfect throw. There's no need for that. Amari's skilled enough to go get it and make it the best throw when it's not.
So here we go, 2nd and 10.
So we got to be inside of 15 seconds or so. I don't know. All right, here you go. Looking. You got to get rid of it. Pass. Estamera. Timeout. Oh, no, that's a stoppage of play after the first down. So, he said,
I'm telling you guys, I like the matchup over here with Amari Clark.
he's putting up 2 fingers, so I'm going to say he's saying 20? 20 seconds? Was it? Ain't know.
We're guessing to see the 20 seconds or 2.
Yeah, I know he put a 2 up.
Here we go, roll out. Clark. And they get a sack.
So it was 20
And
seconds.
they don't have any timeouts left. I thought they had 1 left. They don't have any left. I'm sorry.
That was 20 seconds because you don't have enough time to do that in 2 seconds.
That brings up 4th and long.
Jeez, you can't afford a sack there. You have to throw it away. So it's 3 seconds left on the clock. Enough for 1 play, and it has to go inside the end zone.
Yeah, see right there, that's one. I mean, you it's kind of tough because, they are young, quarterbacks, young players on the field. But in that situation, you want him just, hey, throw it up, let our guy make a play.
That's the thing. In your mind, before you break the huddle, you got to understand, I can't take a sack.
Mm-hmm.
That's number 1.
Yeah.
I don't have no timeouts. So if anything, it has to be inside of the end zone.
Or incomplete.
Or incomplete.
Yeah.
You can't take a sack there.
So now we have a timeout.
So Timber Creek sees the lineup, the matchups, and they call their final timeout before the half.
Man,
3 seconds left before the half. Balls.
They out here playing chess right now. This is not.
This is a big possession. You can hold them there. They feel good going in the half.
Yeah.
And we also feel like we still got a shot.
Yes.
So
yes.
The half ain't over. Ain't nobody taking no knee here.
Yes. See, this is huge for both teams. Like you said, with Timber Creek, they're trying to hold, go in at half, still up by 1. And I believe they get the ball coming out at half.
Yeah, they do.
They get the ball coming out at half. If you're Woodrow Wilson, you get the ball, you're trying to score right here to go in the half up, and playing with the lead. So it's huge, man. 1 point, especially when you don't have a kicking game.
And that's the problem. You don't have nobody that can kick the ball, get you 3 points.
Right.
This possession is major.
Right.
So you got to come out with points here. Put it in the end zone.
Here we go.
And let your best player make a play.
4th and 15. They're going to match Amari Clark up top. That's the only receiver I would be looking for. Maybe Mikey is the second one. But I'm trying to go, this is what I like. I like this. Make him cover the flat and throw it deep. I like that play call. And it's an interception.
But it's cool. That's fine.
Yeah.
You allowed your player to make a play. And Amari should have caught that.
Yep.
Let's keep it 100. That's the half. Amari should have caught that. It hit his hands, you got to bring it in. Like I said, if it hits your fingers, it's a catchable ball. That was a touchdown.
So here we are at the end of 9-8 ball game. Timber Creek holding after getting the interception to end the half.
We'll be back.
And we'll be right back.
All right, man, we about to get the second half underway. Both teams taking the field. Timber Creek deferred to the second half, so they're going to get the ball first. 1 point game. Anybody's ball game. So both teams lined up. Kicks underway. Ball fielded. Oh, his knee went down. Fumbled the kick. So Timber Creek will start their drive at the 20-yard line. Make it to 18. O'Leary start the offense off. Loses 5 yards. Second and long. So if you're Wilson here, you can take advantage of this field position. Actually, 17. As they give it right back, jumping off sides. So second and 12 for Timber Creek. Penalties, man. This is penalty field game right here.
Yes, it is.
I think Wilson's got to be in the double figures.
Now we have a false start.
So now you're walking back off, so there's 5 yards back. False start against the offense. Oh, man.
Back to second and 17.
So here we go. So it's not like the NFL where you could run up to, you know what I mean, run up to the guy and force the offense to jump. Larry going up top. Overthrows. We got a flag.
And we have a flag on the play, probably a pass interference or a defensive holding by the D-back.
So the ref made the call. He said holding against the defense.
Second and 7.
So it was at the 17. It was second and 17 or whatever. First and 17. So they get 10. So second and 7. Larry drop back, pressure up the middle, steps up. There was an underneath receiver who got blocked in the mix. You couldn't really see him, but it looks like it was like number 9.
Number 9, yeah, he was in the
there,
mix.
but he got blown up, so you couldn't really tell. Coaches, they want an intentional grounder, but I did see a receiver in the area, though. They missed it. So third and 7. Larry going up top. Pass.
Incomplete.
So off the mark, it brings up 4th down. Punt units on the field.
Tucker back to punt.
Amari back to receive. Should be great field position for Wilson.
It's definitely how you wanted to start the second half.
Barring any penalties.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Fair catch.
There you go.
Take
It's
over.
really hard to get a penalty when you fair catch it.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone.
Take
Stop
over.
Stop doing what you're doing. No more blocking.
Yeah. And so they'll take over 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line.
So you got half the field to get a touchdown. First possession. Let's see what they do. Is they going to go back to the run? Establish Oglesby again. Cargman on the center.
Motion. Oglesby.
Dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
No gain on the run. Man, this Chargers defense is playing inspired after the first quarter. They've just I'm a little surprised. I can't lie to you.
Yeah.
You know, I am a little surprised that they're playing this tough right now. I know they were in a dogfight with Camden when they played them. And they've gone on a little roll. They've got some momentum and some confidence behind them.
Yeah,
so
they're definitely playing with confidence right now. But it seems like Wilson's a little predictable. They understand, like on defense, number 3 is getting the ball. So they're closing on the run pretty good. So it's 3rd and long, like 3rd and about 7. Can't go 3 and out here. Got to get the ball moving, get the chains moving. So Cargman surveying the defense, steps back in shotgun. Play call coming in from the sideline. You got
delay of game.
Delay of game. The quarterback didn't see the runoff from the judge in the back, so that's a 5-yard penalty.
3rd and 12.
Costly penalty. So a 3rd down that could have been a run or a screen is an obvious passing play now. Offensive line has to give Cargman time to find their receivers. Quick pitch, out in the flat, Anthony, good tackle. Brings up 4th and 5. Looks like Tigers are going for it, going hurry up.
Here we go.
As they look to jump off sides, didn't work. Play call coming in.
Here they come with the blitz.
Pressure coming. Cargman across the
Sticks
middle.
in.
Finds Clark.
Spin move.
Still going. Breaks
He's
the tackle.
gone.
Amari Clark. Touchdown. Tigers. That's what you want. Get your playmaker the ball and let him make plays. $50-yard touchdown. Amari Clark. That's what he does. When he gets the ball in space, he's a hard person to bring down. His size, he plays physical, catches the ball in traffic, does everything you want in a receiver, and he got a little bit of speed, as you see. Got to the end zone, touchdown.
14-9. That's the one player that Timber Creek can't account for.
Can't.
I mean,
there's nothing you can do. The matchups, they were fortunate. They were buying. Basically, they were buying time.
Yeah. They were. I mean,
they were buying time.
I kept saying that's the matchup that I wanted. I wanted Amari Clark against anybody. Oh, big
2-point
stop.
conversion, no good.
Let's take a look at that.
But Estamera, incomplete. So go back to the touchdown play.
Dig across the middle. Ooh, makes 2 miss. Gets a block, and it's a house call after that.
What a sore hamstring, by the way, that he pulled early in the game. Still was able to get separation from the defender. So he's not even at 100%. So Wilson takes the lead back, 14-9. Early in the third quarter. And by the way, the weather's held up. Thought we was gonna get a little shower. Got dark out here. But so far, not a drop. Short kick. Ball picked up around the 30. Turns upfield, gets to the 44, 45. That's your guy, the freshman.
That's the freshman. Definitely out there making plays, helping keep the game close.
Yeah, keeping them in it. That was an 18-yard return.
Interesting to see what he'll look like in 4 years. He keeps on this track. It
Yeah.
definitely be dangerous.
It's going to be scary. So 1st and 10 for Timber Creek at the 44. As they try to answer with a score of their own. Leary, drop back, slant.
Ooh, go right back to the freshman.
Dropped after a pickup of about 5. Ball's at the 49-yard line. So that was a tough catch. Held on to it. Pressure coming.
Screen.
Screen pass.
Ooh.
A lot of hitting going on now.
Ooh. I don't know who got the worst of that one.
Yeah. The running back stood tall on that. Got to give him credit.
3rd and long 1.
As they go hurry up. Fake handoff. Pass.
Slip pass. Gets the first down, but we have a flag on the play.
So after the catch, there's a flag down on the far side of the field.
Looks like it's going against the Chargers.
Let's see what the call is from the ref. Ineligible man downfield against the offense. So we're going to replay 3rd down. You got to account for number 8 at all times, it looks like. Now you have to put somebody on him because he's pretty much the whole offense from what I'm seeing. So that's going to back him up 5 yards, make it a 3rd and 6 instead of 3rd and 1. Replay the down. It's a big 3rd down here. Quarterback looking, still looking, closes after the catch.
Want to bring up a 4th and 2.
Anthony with the tackle. No yards after the catch, so it's 4th and long. A long 2. It's not easy.
Hey, we playing cat and mouse. Here they go. They're going to try to get I think they're going to try to get them to jump off sides.
This is going to be a passing down. I don't think you can hand the ball off right here.
No.
The way this defense is playing.
Yeah.
This is a passing situation.
Definitely. trying to get them to jump.
As they try to get there, exactly.
And
try
they're
to
going
get the defense to jump.
Call timeout.
So we got a timeout right before the delay of game. Timber Creek. So what do you do here, Rod?
It's a punt.
Kick it off?
Yeah, I'm punting. I mean, it's you're still in a one-score game. No need to
roll the dice here?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not giving them the ball at midfield after they just threw a dig route to Amari Clark, and he took it 40, 50 yards to the house. I'll take my chances punting it deep, try to get you on a fourth and, get you the fourth down. Maybe you turn it over a punt, but
trust your defense.
I'm trusting my defense. It looks like they're saying the hell with you guys in the booth.
Yeah, we're going for this.
We're going for it.
So here we go.
Unless Donovan got that little pooch punt in him.
I don't know. Does he
snap it to the quarterback?
The rollout punt?
I don't know. It's going to be interesting.
All right, here we go.
Well, the back's on the opposite side, so we know he's not rolling out to the field.
4th and 2.
And they run a reverse, and this is stuffed.
No gain. Loses 15. So, Wilson defense drops him for a loss. So Wilson takes over.
Big play by number 17.
1st and 10. Short field.
I do, as a broadcaster here, I don't like that in that situation. This game is 14-9. Your defense has been playing inspired. They've only given up one big play.
Right.
Punt the ball, pin them, or attempt to pin them, and play defense. Make them drive the whole field. Right now, you just cut the field, and if I'm the Woodrow Wilson Tigers, I am throwing a 9 route to Amari Clark. I'm going up top.
Well,
but they said the hell with me too. They're gonna run the ball.
Oglesby dropped.
But it's a flag on the play though.
So looks like in the area holding. Holding the Tigers.
Against the Tigers.
So they take the play, make it 2nd and 10. Because they understand 1st and 10 or 1st and 20. It's like 1st and 10, man. It don't matter. You could get a 20-yard play in a heartbeat.
But bro. I'm not giving them the down. We're not doing that. That's 2nd and 10. I'm not doing. I'll take my chances with 2nd and 20 of you.
So you understanding the thinking of the coach now. You're seeing that he's like, whether it's 1st and 20 or 2nd and 10, these guys can score in big plays.
Yeah, but still, I mean, we talking about 10 yards, man. We talking about 10 yards.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
I'll take 1st and 20 instead of 1st and 10 the way that your offense is too. But
the analytics say take the yards.
I don't know what's going on right now,
Here we
buddy.
go. 2nd and 10. Coach did not get the walk-off. He said no.
What do we got right now? It's a conversation over on the far sideline.
So we haven't decided yet?
Let's get a view of the white hat if we can. White hat official.
So it hasn't been official yet.
Get a view of the white hat.
So
see what he says.
They did. They're going to stick with it.
The official, the white hat. So they wave it off. What are they doing? Waves it.
No flag.
No flag on the play. Okay. So that's why it's 2nd and 10.
Oh. All right.
I was about to say, buddy, we need to have different conversations.
He might want to clear out his desk after this game. like yo, man, go get him a couple cardboard boxes.
There's no way I'm just saying, it's all right that you didn't get to, you know what I mean? We have to make them drive and get first downs. So that's why it's 2nd and 10. They waved the flag off, no flag on the play. So it'll be first down Tigers. Second and 10.
Still, no, second down.
Second and 10.
Yeah. So after all the confusion, second and 10, ball's at the 44. Still early in the third. Still running here. There's no need to throw the ball. Fake handoff. Pass out to Clark. Nice footwork on the sideline. Gets upfield. 6-yard catch. So third and about 4.
Quick pass. Oh, and it's dropped.
Judah looking upfield. Didn't secure the pass. Drops it. Took his eyes off of it. 4th down.
I think he knew he had room to run and was trying to,
he got a little excited. He saw daylight. And didn't do the first part of the job, was to secure the pass. 4th and 4. Cargman shotgun. 4th down. Steps up in the pocket. Got a Holden.
Dart.
Holden on the tackle.
Completed pass to extramural, but we're going to stay here.
Holden looks like on the left tackle for the Tigers, so take away the pass. So it's 4th and long. Punt unit steps on the field. So Timber Creek defense holds fort. So they will get the ball back.
So it's going to bring up 4th and 20.
So Amari Clark back to punt. High snap, gets it away.
He gets a
high
kick. The wind pushes it back the other way to about the 50-yard line, 49-yard line. So we really didn't move.
So a net of 5 yards. 5-yard punt, switches sides, 1st and 10 at the 50.
Well, it didn't bite them in the butt to go for it.
Nah.
Defense held up, assisted by some penalties. But nevertheless,
Timber Creek in striking distance.
both defenses are playing really good though.
Yeah,
Tigers.
I'm pretty pleasantly surprised at this Timber Creek defense, man. They've been playing tough today.
Motion empty backfield. Leary in the gun. They rush 4. Takes a shot up the field.
That's Demara in great position.
Incomplete.
If that ball was still in bounds, it looked like he could have got that one picked off. So great defense by the corner. 2nd and 10.
Tigers rush 4 again.
Ooh.
Pass is complete. Whoa. Woo-wee.
So.
Is that a flag? Did I?
Yeah.
I thought I.
Flag came out, so he added 15 more to that end of the run. Unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, you can't in my day it was WWF. Your day was WWF, right? You can't WWE a guy.
You gotta just basically hold him up and like push him out of bounds or wait for the whistle. So 15 yards added to the end of the catch. 1st and 10 at the 30. Just the break Timber Creek needed. Quarterback keeper.
No. Not a quarterback keeper. That's not the
So we got flags again
another flag.
on the far side of the field.
Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look. It's the end of this pass play that they call right here when he picks him up and slams him. You can't do.
And you have another penalty against the Tigers, a face mask. So that add another 15 more. So back-to-back 15-yard penalties. First and 10.
When you have an elite player like Donovan Leary,
Well, not first and 10, first and 7.
can't give him free yardage.
Wide open in the flat.
You can't, Timber Creek can't give up free yards and Wilson can't give up free yards. You have two elite high school quarterbacks. I know some people, some young guys may not know what that means, but we've seen Leary and Cardsman throwing darts today. Like that.
Wow.
That's an elite play. Look at the off balance.
Mm-hmm.
Just
That
straight
wasn't
arm
his-
tap.
And that wasn't his first read.
Exactly. Right.
So he went through his progression, saw that the number 1 wasn't there.
Comes backside,
Yeah.
throws a post, and puts it where the guy can
And
make a play.
Had he been 6'1" or 2, that would have been
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
But the little guy, he couldn't go up. He couldn't climb the ladder on that one. Another pass,
Look at that
touchdown
touchdown.
by the freshman.
I don't want to hear anybody
What a strike!
say that these quarterbacks are overrated.
What
Ever.
a strike! That was elite right there. Through a laser.
We'll take a look at that touchdown after this. Chargers going for 2. I formation, old school, double tight.
Fake
Fake.
handoff. Pass.
Tight end throwback. And he catches it for the 2-point conversion. But hold everything.
There's a flag on the field.
Hold everything. And it looks like it's going to be against the Chargers.
So that 2-point conversion is nullified by
Ineligible man downfield. How do you get it ineligible on a tight end throwback?
at the 2. I don't get it. At the 2-yard line, but
Oh, man.
they're gonna run down the kicker back out.
Yeah, 15-14 ball game.
So now that takes away.
That would have made it a 3-point game.
Yeah.
And Wilson without a kicker means you have to score touchdowns.
You got to score touchdowns. It's been like that for decades.
Yeah.
You got to score
It
touchdowns.
has. It has. Definitely has.
It's never been addressed ever.
So it doesn't look like the Tigers are even going to rush.
They try to draw him off sides. Kick is up and it's good.
It's good. 16-14 here in the – I'm sorry. We're in the third. I don't know why.
Yeah, we're in the third, still in the third quarter.
I don't know why I had second, but we're here in the third. So let's take a look at that pass. So here it is. Leary just throws a dart in between 2 guys for a touchdown.
That was tough. That was tough right there.
Yeah.
I like that. That's next level.
So right now we're watching the Leary and Coleman show.
Cardman, the Leary Coleman. Oh,
Leary
excuse me.
Coleman show.
Yeah, facts.
And Cardman and
Clark.
Clark show.
Yeah.
So the defenses are playing pretty good. Let's see what we get, man.
It's a great game right now. Anthony fielded the kick. Oh, we got a lane. Good return. Got it down to the 35-yard line. That's a nice return there. 2-point ball game. So this offense needs to answer with a score of their own. Like we said, there's no 3 points in Camden High School, in Camden's football, period. There's no 3 points in Camden football. No one kicks threes in the city. It's touchdowns or nothing. That's what we do. That's all we do out here. So he got to go 65 yards for a touchdown. Handoff, Oglesby dropped in the backfield.
Cade in on a tackle. Cade stands about 6'3", 6'4", DN.
Yeah, got some good size.
I believe I want to say he's a junior. Check their roster.
So loses a yard in the backfield, so 2nd and 11.
Yeah, 6'3", 205 junior. I think he's more closer to 6'4", man. He's got some length with him.
Cargman.
Wow. Pass out to Nunu, and he is stuffed for a loss.
Loses another 2 yards.
It's going to bring up third and 12.
Yeah, man. That's a good stick. That's textbook right there. Got a shoulder in the midsection, head up, wrapped up, made the tackle.
So that is the end of the third. Going into the fourth quarter here with the Chargers with a 16-14 lead over the Tigers. And I must say, I am pleasantly surprised at this game so far.
Yeah, Timber Creek hanging around.
They're hanging in there.
That's all they wanted. They wanted to just be in contention in the fourth quarter, and they got what they wanted.
And I must say, as a parent, former parent of a player, you just want to see that team play with pride.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. Sometimes it's not all about wins and losses. It's about how you play, how you perform, and what the product you're putting out on the field.
Yeah, for sure.
And right now, they definitely are out here playing with pride.
Absolutely, man.
Tigers as well. I mean, we're talking about a 2-point ball game.
Yeah.
2 points.
With 2 of the best quarterbacks in the state.
And 2 of the best receivers in the state. I mean.
There it is. And we got us a 16-14 ball game. So hats off to both defenses, man. They playing tough right now. Ain't nothing easy today. So we get the fourth quarter started as both teams switches ends of the field. 3rd and about 12 for the Tigers. Cargman in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the far side. Quick pitch out in the flat. Anthony breaks the tackle, gets upfield.
Jeez, he ran somebody over.
Gets about 15 out of that, so that's a first down. Way to take the hit, keep his balance. Get back upfield. 1st and 10. Ball's at the 47-yard line. Pass out in the flat, Estamare. Breaks the tackle, gets around the edge. As Estamare gets into Timber Creek territory. 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the beginning of the fourth quarter. 16-14.
Tigers going tempo, no huddle. Handoff, Oglesby breaks the tackle, gets upfield, still running, still going, still moving. Woo! Dropped inside of the 30, down at the 26, 27-yard line.
That is a tough run, man.
So that's a pickup of about 20 on the carry. And it looks like Oglesby is holding his cleat again. Is it? Or is that a glove? No, he still got his shoes on. He still got his shoes on.
Definitely a tough run. Touchdown saving tackle by Marcus Miller.
Shoestring, because that was 6.
Definitely was. It looks like Miller's down.
So we got an injured player for Timber Creek on the field. First down. Tigers.
Looks like that's Marcus Miller that was down. Looked like he might have fell on his foot, knocked the wind out of him, but he's up walking off. And here we go.
So he looks to be okay.
1st and 10.
Walking off on his own power. So Wilson on the move. First and 10.
You know, being able to travel to college football games now and watch college football, I can see the college football players on the field right now, guys who can translate.
You can see that, the transition is not going to be that complicated.
Right. You can see it a little better.
Mm-hmm.
If you're just a fan,
if you go to the right program too.
Yeah.
You got to go to the right system.
So I'm sitting here watching. I'm seeing tons of guys who can play at the next level.
Slant route. That's the Merrick. Pass on a dime by Cargman. That's a pickup of about 12.
Listen.
1st and 10.
Listen, we just watched Leary throw a dart, right? Carsman comes back. I see you.
Yo.
I see you for one.
Yeah, and I'll call that.
Yes.
And I'll raise you.
Yes.
12-yard slant route.
They are out here dueling, man. You just have to enjoy this, man. It's not that was a flag. They missed the flag there. And he drops the screen pass.
Oglesby.
They got away with a legal procedure there. So it's gonna be. I thought they got the first down, but it'll bring up 2nd and 1. I thought they had the first.
Me too. I was looking at the marker. Oh, so it's 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. Sorry about that.
He didn't get. I thought he got 12 yards on that catch.
I thought he did too.
Because I saw where the ref ran out to.
Yep.
It looked like he was past the marker, but that slant route was short of the first down marker, so it's 3rd and 1.
These guys are out here playing football today. Gotta love it.
Nice game. Cool. Not too hot. Cargman handoff. Oglesby. Left side. Keeps his balance. Just gets over the marker. That's a first down.
Gets tripped up. Looks like Cade again from that defensive end position makes a tackle. So we see some of the guys from the defensive side of the ball starting to stand up for the Chargers, or at least starting to make a name for themselves a little bit for the Chargers.
Cargman rolling out right. Got a man sitting. Still looking.
Gets pressured by Wynn.
Looked like I saw some holding in the backfield. No call. So 2nd down.
So we watching Brahim Wynn's son, former Tiger, play against his former school.
Yeah, and so I know the dad is a little torn right now. I know he want to root for his son, but at the end of the day, he a Tiger for life.
Yeah, he definitely has some orange up under that blue.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I had to do last year.
Salute to the Wynn family.
Yes.
So 2nd and 10, balls at the 15. Cargman looking to get points here. 4 down territory, so there's no rush. You can still hand the ball off.
I'm sitting here looking at the defensive line and nose guard for the Chargers, is number 41. He looks a little bit smaller, and he's in there making plays. I'm wondering, I was getting ready to say, why aren't they running at 41? But we see why. He's making plays. He's you know, very stout in there, not a big guy.
Yeah, he's holding his own down there. That what's that? That three down lineman.
Yeah,
on defense.
Looks like a 3-4.
Yeah, it's working for him. So we got third and long, third and about 7 yards.
Oh man.
Ball's at the 12, still enough for another first down.
I think I think Wilson has the matchups they want. I'm looking at them to take a shot with Michael.
I think I'm going to go to Amari over there in the back of the pylon.
Yeah, they got the matchup
That's
with
the
Mikey.
Oh, my God. What a catch. Climbed the ladder, snatched it out of the air.
Did they give him the first down?
Oh, he definitely got enough for a first. First and goal. Ball's down at the, looks like the 3. Where the ref is, maybe the 3 or the 2. First and goal. What a snatch.
Good catch.
Snatched out of the air, man.
So Wilson is they're starting to make adjustments. They're starting to move guys in positions where they're going to get be able to get free or have the matchups they want. Listen, if they move Amari Karkin like 2 more feet, they can just do a fade ball to him right now, and it'll be a touchdown. But they're going to run it.
Handoff, Oglesby, right side.
Trap.
Easy money. Touchdown. Nasir Oglesby. Wilson back on top. What a drive. Again. That went 70 yards. We switched ends of the field. We started at the 30.
Yeah.
70-yard touchdown drive. Impressive.
So these 2 points are key.
Yeah, 2-point conversion.
Makes it a 6-point game. Makes the Chargers have to drive the length of the field to score, to attempt to win.
So 2-point conversion, like I said, touchdowns are nothing in the city.
Amari to the pylon.
Slant up top, caught. Estamara again. Boy, got hands.
Yes.
2-point conversion, good.
Here's a quick look. Here's a quick look at the touchdown run here by Nunu. He gets the pull, and they trap the guy at the end of the line, and he's in for a touchdown. I want to run that back one more time to check who was that pulling. Number 53 pulls and kicks him out. He walks in for a touchdown.
So as we get ready for the kickoff, just went in the booth. 7:15 remaining in the ball game. As Wilson takes a 6-point lead on a Nasir Oglesby run. Low kick, swift kick, down at the 33, 34-yard line. Got us a 6-point ball game, 1-possession game. And if you're the Timber Creek coach, this is where you want to be.
It's right where you want to be.
In fourth quarter.
Right where you want to be.
You want to be within striking distance, 1-possession ball game.
Leary
drop back, pass, out the flat, drop.
And he just drops it.
Incomplete.
Looked like he messed his wrist up trying to catch the pass. That was he's throwing darts out there.
Man, did he dislocate his own man's wrist on a pass?
Jeez, I've never. Man, I hope the kid. I hope he's all right.
He hit he couldn't get to the sideline.
Well, I heard the impact of the pass up here, so you know
I guess maybe that's the cover for the drop. Maybe
nah, man.
get a little sympathy from the coaches.
Well, I know some players that have dislocated
fake-
their fingers from Leary's pass.
Really?
Yes, both brothers.
Wow.
So
it's not uncharacteristic
No.
to be holding your hand.
No,
running to
no.
the sideline.
no.
All right, 2nd and 10.
Donovan's done a tremendous job developing into a quarterback throwing with touch at times. When he first came in, it was all darts. Everything was a dart.
Steps up in the pocket.
Another dart. You got to catch the pass, man. You got to help him out.
Incomplete.
Incomplete pass dropped by Austin Brown. But these guys have to help him out, man. They're trying to mount a comeback. Sorry about that. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
See if this updates. Hope this updates. All right, updates. 3rd and 10. Guys have to catch the pass. I mean, these are easy passes. 3, 4 yards. 6 yards. You have to help your quarterback out.
Yeah, comeback routes. It shouldn't be that difficult to bring it in.
Yeah.
Leary surveying. Looking, pressure coming. Up the middle. Pass out in the flat.
And he makes a miss. And he's tracked down.
Great recovery. 4th down. Punt team, so the defense forces a 3 and out. 6.5 minutes left in the game.
4th and 9.
It's a 6-point ball game.
Now, if the Tigers can get the ball and put up another touchdown, I think they.
Oh, we got a late substitution.
Almost blocked.
Refs missed that.
Don't let the ball bounce, son. Stop the ball. And he finally stops it. Take over at the 45-yard line.
So with 3 incompletions, less than a minute went off the clock. Gives Wilson the ball back with 6.5 left in the game. Great defense. So they just made an announcement, 6:25 left in the game. So I was pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
I got my stopwatch. So from what he gave me, I'm starting and stopping.
There you go.
Try to stay with it a little bit. Cargman looking, still looking. Got to get rid of it. Throws it away. Incomplete.
I am completely shocked that they did not take a shot with Amari Clark
And
one-on-one.
number four
I am shocked.
lined up over top of him.
I mean, he's right there with them, but I'm still going to put my money on
You put it up
Amari.
in the air. Definitely. So 2nd and 10. Ball's at the 45-yard line. Cargman, handoff, Oglesby up the middle, pushes the pile. Looks like he probably got about 3 yards on the carry. Brings up 3rd and 7. Empty backfield. Cargman looking, quick pass. Low, Clark catches it. Makes a man miss. According to the spot, looked like he may have gotten enough for a first.
Yep.
And he did. Stretched out, so that's a big-time catch. Smart play to reach the ball out. Past the line. 1st and 10. Just under 6 minutes left in the game. Wilson get a score here. You can pretty much put this guy's away. Force a 2-possession lead, you can definitely put them away here.
Man,
Reverse lay. Oh, Oglesby.
they are pulling him every which way they possibly can, but he
5
gets
yards.
5.
Tough yards.
Nice play call.
So 2nd and 5. Ball's at the 40.
We've seen some amazing calls, man. Play calls by both coaches.
Yeah, I'm liking the designs out there. They definitely digging in the playbook.
Looks like Coach Brown is calling the offense for the Tigers, and Coach Strom is calling the plays for the Chargers. Very creative on both sides.
2nd and 5. I would take a nice chunk play here, man. Get the ball out to one of your playmakers. Instead, Oglesby, they close on the run.
Loss of 2.
So he loses 2 yards, 3rd and 7.
Why isn't it? 4 minutes.
Yep. 4 minutes remaining in the
4.
ball game. Third and 7.
Something's wrong with this. It's not updating correctly, but oh well. 3rd and 7. I formation. Taking it back old school. Second time I've seen this today from both teams. I formation.
So it looks like a run play. Oglesby breaks a tackle, gets upfield. Tough 4 or 5 yards. Brings up 4th down. What do you do here? You got timeout. You got injured player on the field.
4th and about 3.
Yeah, 4th and 3.
Injured player down on the field. We'll take a little break here.
Looks to be okay. So we got a 4th and 3. See what Coach Brandon can call here. You pick this first up, man. You can pretty much run that clock down to under 2 minutes. So here we go. Going for it on 4th down.
So what do we get? A timeout?
So Timmercreek takes a TO. So this is almost like a punt anyway. So if you don't get it, you put your defense out there and you trust your defense to hold them because they got to go 60 yards
Yep.
for a touchdown.
But this could be the game here.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically.
Yep. This first down here could pretty much seal it. So we got 3:18, I believe, he said. 3:18 left in the game. Pick up this first down here. As they run out their jumbo package. You got Diggs out there. They take out Estamera. They take out Amari. So they got a big package up front. A lot of blocking. Three backs in the backfield. This is the first time we've seen this design here. Oglesby turns back upfield, pushes the pile.
Is he short? It looks like he's short.
We got to look at the spot. Depending on the spot.
Where he's running in, it looks like he might have him short. It's tough on the call.
We got to see the line. I see where the ball is, and the line judge got him down.
Well,
short.
Whichever team runs out of this pack screaming.
I think he got him short, like maybe a half a yard.
They're going to have to measure this.
Depending on where that marker on the far side is.
They're going to have to measure.
Let's see where the ball is at.
He's trying to eyeball it, man. Bring the sticks out.
It's too close of a game. You got to run the sticks out. It's going to be tight.
Let's hope these players move out of the way so we all can get to the shot here. So Here we go.
Looks like Cargman's standing in our way, man. Looks like it might. He didn't pull it yet. Oh,
he's short. He's way short.
Yeah, he's short. So, again, it's like a punt. You got under 3 minutes left in the game. You force Creek to have to go. The ball's at the what? 30-yard line. They got to go 70 yards.
Is that the 30 or 35?
35, excuse me. They have to 35, 36.
Okay, 30.
So they got to go about 65 yards for a touchdown. In 2 minutes,
we have another
seconds.
Ball game, man. We got the best of luck getting some good games, bro. The best of luck.
2:59 on the clock.
2:59.
Pressure.
Gets the screen, and he swung around.
Tackle. Dropped. Loses about 3 yards. Clock still running.
Oh, no. Second and 13.
2.5 minutes left in the game. Larry looking downfield. Got a man
and he's,
broken
up.
And
it's broken up. What a play by Estramira.
I'm telling you, this kid's been playing strong all game.
And he's hurt. It looks like
is that your
the
guy?
freshman
is that your guy?
is
Coleman?
down. Yeah, Coleman is down. Looked like he might have landed on his shoulder. It's going to be tough.
Good pass breakup. Big time. Estramira playing a complete game on both sides of the ball. Catching passes in traffic and playing strong at the corner. So we take a timeout as Coleman gets looked at. As you see the play there. Catch broken up.
Yeah, the way he fell, he came down right on that shoulder.
And Estramira had his arms, so he couldn't brace himself on the landing, so he took it all in the shoulder. So hopefully he's all right. Third, 2.5. Third and a long 13. He walks off under his own power. That's a key loss right now. If he can't get back in that game, he has to sit out one play. But if he can't run back out there, his favorite target, that might do it for these guys. So third and 13. 2.5 minutes left in the game. Larry looking. Got a man, goes deep. Off the fingertips. Incomplete.
I'll say this, man.
This is the game right here.
You can't say nothing about Larry Dillon. He out there Dillon. They not catching it for him.
He put it on the dime.
He giving him an opportunity.
That was a good spot right there. He put it right there for his receiver, but again, if that was Coleman, he would have brought it in. But he sat out.
4th and 13. This is pretty much the ball game.
It's the game here. Quarterback pressure coming off the edge.
It's not what he wanted.
Big time hit.
And he's stuffed.
You heard it up here.
Yeah, that wasn't the play he was looking for. He's getting pressured backside, gets it out. Not enough for the first down. Tigers take over.
2:10, 2:15 left in the game. Turnover on downs. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Barring any miracles here, they could run it down to the basically 30 seconds.
Yeah, this is a good win for Woodrow Wilson to come off the bye week.
Yeah, get back over 500.
Yep, get back in the rhythm. And
because they got a tough matchup next week. They got Holy Spirit.
Yes. Definitely have to clean some things up playing against Holy Spirit.
Pass complete to Anthony. Brings up second down. Second and about 2.
And I'll even say for Timber Creek, this is a good showing today to come out.
Yeah, they can take a lot of positives from this game.
Yeah.
Even though they didn't get the W.
You didn't get the dub, but, some positives to come out, play well in front of a Camden crowd here. It's always different playing in the city.
Yeah.
So you earn some respect, but you got something to build on.
Second and short.
We get flag.
We got flag. False start on the offense. So 2nd and 7 coming up. So we got about a minute and a half left in the game. Cargman shotgun. Fake handoff. Pass slant. Amari turns upfield. Oh, baby. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, and that's going to do it. 45-yard strike to your playmaker, Clark, as he takes it to the house.
That's a matchup I've been waiting to see all day.
Hey, I thought they was going to run it and try to run the clock down, but hey, man, why not? So
Quick
2-point
strike
conversion coming up.
Clark just puts the Jets on and outruns everybody.
That's a highlight reel. You're going to see that on somebody's huddle or something. That route right there plus the other one.
Yeah.
Definitely going to get a couple minutes of highlight film off of this game.
So, I mean, we're sitting up here, man, from the stands talking about this game, and we definitely came in this game looking to see certain guys perform well. And you asked, was it a breakout game for Amari Clark? I would say so. That's his second touchdown?
Yes, sir.
And he's probably going to get the 2-point right here.
Oh,
my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Whoa. Oh. One-handed, and he said he was stepped out. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
They said he was out of bounds. That might have been the icing on the cake.
Whoa.
Let's get to the real, man.
We got to slow-mo that one. Hold on.
Wait a second. He said he was out of bounds.
Let's see.
He Odell Beckham'd him, man. Let's see, bro. Run it back. My goodness. Oh, we got plenty of time. We got 1:18 left in the game. As we try to get the replay as he go slow-mo. One hand that foot looked like. Well,
That was close.
We don't have a camera at the pylon. We're gonna have to upgrade, man. We gotta put a camera in the pylon. That would have gave us the angle we needed. Cause man, that was close though. But that was a great catch. Either way, man, that was a great catch.
You be the judge. You
gotta put a camera in the pylon. That's for next season.
Next season, pylon can.
Yeah, you need that camera right there. That was crazy. Either way, that's going on the highlight reel too. So whether it was a catch or not, that was it. So with a minute left in the game, Wilson scores 2 unanswered touchdowns to take a 12-point lead, and that will do it.
Hold on, I have to look at that one again. Let's look at that one again. I'm going to slow it down.
And again, shout out to both programs, man, because that Cannon High team last night, that first half was special. This Wilson team, when they playing on all cylinders, is special. So both teams.
Larry screen pass, and he drops it again. The story for this game have been the drop passes for Leary, for his receivers. He's been giving them opportunities to make plays. He's asking guys to just make the basic plays to help them out. And as a team, you want to, help your guy out, man. Coming into a game against Camden, you can't have drop passes.
Not at all. You got to play mistake-free football.
I'm saying Camden, but you know what Woodrow Wilson. I'm sorry about that.
Either school. You come into the hood, man, you got to be on point. Oh.
Now that is a catch. That is a catch. Great catch. And he gets the personal foul.
Why are you throwing flags on a tackle?
The way that he slammed him down at the end.
But the whistle hadn't blown. You have to play through the whistle till the whistle's blown.
Yeah.
So he could have broken tackle and still been running and pick up more yardage. So I don't know. The way they calling games in the pros and college and all these levels, man, you can't even play physical no more.
Yeah, he slammed him.
Yeah, he did. He picked him up. I saw that. I know he grabbed him off the grass, but
yeah, it's tough. It's tough because in the moment you trying to play as fast and as physical as you can. It's tough.
All right. So we got less than a minute left. Larry still looking, going deep, out of bounds, incomplete. So he's trying to get another score here before the game ends. Try to make it a little bit more respectable in the papers tomorrow. Make it look closer than what it was.
Yeah.
So you try maybe get 6 more.
That fourth quarter was the problem for the Chargers. Austin Brown. There's another one they probably throw.
No.
They decided not to throw it. Okay.
See, he never left his feet.
He didn't pick him up.
Yeah. So, I don't know, maybe 40 seconds remaining. I don't know, give or take. Less than a minute. 3rd and short. Larry looking to put points up. Ball's up.
Another
incomplete.
Drop pass.
4th down. 4th and about 2 yards. Final play. I would think if they don't.
Man, I got to say, this offensive scheme from Timber Creek, it's getting guys open. They just have to catch the ball. It's a good scheme.
I don't think he has the playmakers like he used to have in the past.
Yeah.
So you got to basically play with what you got. Screen pass. You got to come up and make the tackle. See? And this is what I was talking about. You get a score here. Timeout. Timber Creek, their final timeout.
$22 seconds. 22 seconds.
22 seconds remaining in the ball game. So we got first and goal. Timber Creek, ball's at